So some of you guys already know that a few days ago I did a deadlifting session for the first time in a long time. And that kind of led me to be basically sick, not in the actual term, but in the term of just recovering from the soreness that I got from that session. I was actually very surprised. I had no indication while I was doing the deadlifting that I was going to be so sore. The following day, not so bad. 48 hours after, very bad. Sore basically from my head all the way down along the back of me all the way down to my toes, essentially. All of that posterior side of me was just, I haven't experienced soreness like that in a long time. And this is coming from somebody that squats every day. So I was very surprised that my body reacted the way it did. So I've had some time to think about it. And frankly, I can't have this happen again. So I'm going to introduce deadlifting every single day. I'm going to do them as a warm-up, and I'm going to do very little weight for very little reps. And I'm just going to expose my body to this motor neuron pattern every single day. I want my body to understand that this is a movement that I want to be familiar with. I love squatting. You guys know I love squatting. That's my favorite movement. But deadlifting is a close second. I just think those two exercises build a human being. So anyway, let me get to it. I'll show you how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do a couple of sets and see how I go, and then I'll get into some squatting. Alright, judging by how that moved, I'm going to leave it there, 170 kilos, kind of almost back to my normal. Clearly, there's a lot of strength missing from me. The back is fatigued, clearly, still. But yeah, a couple of days rest is kind of, the majority of me is recovered. Some of you guys might be thinking, what the hell's wrong with you, man? Why don't you just deal it properly, take a week off? For me, these arbitrary numbers of weeks, days, it just makes no sense to me in my philosophy of training. Your body sends you signals all the time. You send you signals when you're too tired, and you also send you signals when you're ready. As I was warming up today, clearly I was doing less reps than I'm capable of. I was kind of just gauging where I am, 170, judging by the speed. I'm going to leave it there. And that's basically for the workout today. I want to recalibrate my body to be able to, take the deadlifting movement pattern. Clearly, my body's kind of forgotten how it goes. Even more so. I did 140 for 10 in the last session, and it almost murdered me. So I've lost a lot of resilience, a lot of fitness when it comes to the deadlift movement pattern. So I need to kind of get back on that, kind of train and revisit that skill a little bit more. anyway, I think when I increase that fitness for my kind of deadlifting, the muscles that are involved in that are going to carry over to the deadlift. I'm certain of that. So anyway, that's where I am right now. I'll come back tomorrow and do some more, and we'll see how I track tomorrow. Hopefully, I have not accumulated a lot of fatigue today, which I think I haven't, and tomorrow I'll be even fresher. So anyway, that's where I'm going to leave it for you guys. And yeah, let's see how it goes tomorrow. Catch you.